Avery, what's going on, man? Good to have you in Studio 8. You're a part of the Dot Inc. family now. I don't think you knew that, but you know you might get a chain or something. You know how they do with Bad Boy and Rockefeller and all that. We got them chains being made, and you're gonna have the third one because I'm gonna get the first, then LC, and then you probably gonna get the third chain. But we happy to have you
I'll
here.
get the second one. This is my show to do.
We're gonna start with a couple questions for Avery. Blog LC, take it away.
First question we have for you today is, how old are you?
I am officially 17.
Officially?
Officially, July.
Right.
They got a 17-year-old.
Like that's the DOB?
Yes.
Like
That's date of birth.
All right.
Next question we have for you. What made you turn to singing?
Turn to singing. Number one. I give you a couple points. Number one, because it got the girls. That's truthfully, that's just that's it.
Singing the ball.
Two. I don't know. I just felt like I need to give it a little change, do something different. Dancing was getting a little whack to me.
Word.
Okay. By itself.
It's always good to spice it up, get new avenues. Yeah.
How old were you when you first started singing?
I think I was 8 when my father first found out that I was singing, and he started bringing me to places. I was 8.
So where were you singing? In the bathroom or something?
Nah, I was 8. Like I don't know.
I was walking around the house just singing.
He was in the back seat singing like Wild Usher as he was coming up. He was like, yo, he can kind of hold the tune, yo.
I don't get no credit. The back seat, dang. Nah, I think the first place he had me sing was Walgreens. I stepped it up a little bit from the back seat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then I think after that I started moving to McDonald's, which still happens now every Wednesday.
Right.
In the plaza. But I think that was just because there was nowhere else that I could get in. I couldn't get in clubs and other things like that before, so he brought me there.
Right. I've actually attended one of those.
That you did.
The time when he was at McDonald's singing, and it was very well attended. The spirit was good, and Avery tore the house down in there, man. I had me a little burger or whatever, and heard some good singing.
Can't do that. I can't do that to my hoes. All right. So how did you get on the Voice?
Well, when I first found out about the audition, my father wasn't trying to do that because we was getting along with doing my single and original and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I need some kind of publicity. Like I need a push. So I tried for the Voice. I went into New York. I left. I probably auditioned at I want to say 6:30 in the morning. 30,000 people outside, and went to a room with 10 people, made us sing. I was the only one that they kept. They told me, everybody else, thank you for coming, and we need you to stay. Then after that, I had to come back again, of course. I mean, out of all 10 people, 30,000 people in the room.
Right, yeah.
Of course, and that brought me back to do another audition. And I had to sing like 4 songs. Then I went to LA and had to do another audition, and if I got cut there, I just wouldn't be on the show. But I made it past that, then they brought me back and I was on the show finally. So it took like 4 auditions, 4 solid ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I'll be happy. So, was Avery Wilson your original stage name?
Nah, it actually was just B. It wasn't even Brandon. But that was because I was young and I figured, just be who you want to be. It was real cheesy and babyish, but I did that till I was 16 and then I finally changed it.
It's alright. Chris Brown's first name was C Sizzle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
You gotta start with the lame.
Sorry, Breezy.
So for everybody who doesn't know, your first name is Brandon.
Brandon.
Okay.
Avery Wilson.
Okay. So when you were on The Voice auditioning in LA, how did you feel to have all 4 judges turn around, even a country singer?
Honestly, when I first went up on that stage, I tried to treat it as a regular gig, just go in there and do me. But once I started, I was like, damn, this is some serious SHIT right now. Yeah. Seriously, for real, you got Christina, you got CeeLo, Blake, and Adam. And my thing is, for somebody that's country to turn around for me, and you don't even like what I do.
Right, yeah.
that's saying enough to me.
So how did you feel when you saw Christina Aguilera make Blake Shelton turn around and hit his button?
Yeah, it looked like he was a little hesitant.
He was hesitant because first, I'm not a country singer. Second of all, he don't like people that do the extra stuff, what I do. But for her to do that, I respect her, honestly. I wouldn't see myself being on her team because I'm not no pop ballerina like the rest of them, and I can't do all that stuff. Just honestly, I'm not. So, but she's dope though. But that was sick.
Now, what made you choose CeeLo Green?
I chose CeeLo because he kept it the realest out of all of them. Everybody was promising me, you know, control, artistry control, and you know, creative control when everyone don't got that in the industry. Half of them are just struggling to get the little piece that they got. So I don't see you promising me nothing crazy like that. But he just told me, he was like, nah, keep it honest. I just want to know why you sing what you sing. You know, what is it about you, what you've been through, and if you're on my team, like because you're on my team, I feel like I can learn from you, and that's my main thing. Like I want somebody that's not too big and too, you know, I don't know, too in the limelight to feel like they can't learn. That's me.
That's cool.
Speaking of,
I definitely would have chose Adam. I don't know why I just chose Adam.
He was my second choice.
I'd have chose Adam.
CeeLo turned around and Adam.
Speaking of CeeLo though, is he really as eccentric as he seems? Because you know, on some of the things he was petting like the Godfather cat.
Yeah,
he had like the mean cockatoo.
I've seen him on Associated Awards for filming barefoot. Like,
he's pretty sick.
Nah, that's him all day. 24/7. The birds, the cats, everything. Like he got different kind of birds that they don't put on the show. Like these, I don't know what kind of little bird it is, but this female was like, "Is that CeeLo's bird?" She's like, "Yeah." I mean, I met them all. They all crazy, but I mean, they animals. Like I don't know what you expect. But that's him. He's crazy.
Did you meet CeeLo's daughter?
Did I meet his daughter? Nah, he kept his family away.
All right. So, but yo, when you were in that battle with the young lady on the Titanium song, when you snatched her, how did you think of the spin? Because the spin was crazy.
There's a story to that. So we was in practice, and you get 3 practice run-throughs like the day before you actually air or you tape whatever. And we did our 2 runs, and I guess the choreographer Paul, he was like, he told her, he didn't tell me, because I guess we wasn't showing no connection between each other. And he was like, he told her to get on the floor in front of me. Now I'm performing in practice, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just walking through it, doing a little bit something, and I seen that. I was like, so I see what show it's gonna be. I see what time it is. You're about to try to go crazy on me on TV. I couldn't have that. So my thing was, I'm not about to lose the battle, and damn sure not about to let you just get on the floor and try to embarrass me like that. So I had to step over timely, give you a little time, and then spin on it.
I love y'all. So he did the job, spun, the spin dropped.
The spin was so crazy.
I said, oh, this guy. It kept the notes. It kept the whole note.
It was so crazy. It wasn't as OD as the Omarion, and everybody knows what I'm talking about when I just say the Omarion.
Oh,
but you know, it was definitely it was. It was definitely wild. Though.
Payback,
It was definitely wild.
Payback, no. Because that was crazy. So how's it been since you've been dismissed from the show?
I like that word. It's been crazy. I mean, I still get recognized, and my fan base is still growing on Twitter, and everywhere else, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere that you can find it. I don't know. It's the same to me. If you ask me, I have more fans probably now than ever because they're all like, "Dad, you need to be on the Voice. You should be top 12. You still need to, you deserve to go on the show." So I mean, I get more fans probably now than anything. But I mean, it's the same. I still get attention.
So what's next for you?
Wow, I'm definitely going to be working on a lot of original music to get to my fans. I mean, they deserve it. But other than that, I'm probably going to be sitting down with some labels soon.
I was just going to ask.
Check you up.
Has any labels ever contacted you?
Yes, and a lot of them are known. And
we know you can't talk about it.
Of course. I was trying to cut around it.
We're not gonna dig it up like that.
No. Just a lot of them they're very big and everybody knows them. But the thing is, I was gonna say is that they're all interested. Like some people just want to have a meeting just to see what you're about, pick your brain, and like just see what you're about. But they all want me, so it's good on my part.
Right. So on behalf of Inc. Media and The Perfection Point, I'd like to thank you for coming by. You know, it's been a great time hanging out with you on The Perfection Point. But right now, we're going to give you some time. Get your plugs in, get your shout outs in. So with that being said.
Alright, yes. Shout out to all my A-readers that follow me and all my all my A-readers that are coming, my fans, that's what I call them. You can find me at YouTube at AverySingg with 2 G's, that's AverySingg. You can follow me on Twitter at _call me Avery. Where else? Facebook, Avery Wilson, like my fan page, and that's pretty much it. Hit your boy up.